Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mad Zach here, returning for episode 4 of our franchise mode in Montreal. Now, in our last episode, we got episode 2, yeah, of course. In our last episode, we got season 2 done. Obviously, it was a little bit of an improvement where we won 7 games. It doesn't sound like it, but it really was. And so here we are in off-season of season 2. Now, our draft pick this year is number 4th overall. I'm still pretty disappointed that we didn't get a top 3 at least. But that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. So, hoping for the best, and let's see what this draft does for our team. What am I looking for? Early on, anything. Center would be okay. Right wing would be okay. Left wing, we already have 2 or 3. And the goalie would be brilliant. A defenseman would be cool too. I'm saying all the positions because I know that I need anything. So there we are, 4th overall, behind the 3 lucky ones, Minnesota, Colorado, and Buffalo. No, I haven't scouted at all. I'm just looking at what the best player available, obviously, from what we have. So I'm going to see who Minnesota takes. Michalski? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, center for first overall pick. Elite, medium potential, obviously. Pretty much what you get here in the first, second, third overall pick. For Colorado, they take Stastny, defenseman, 2-way, medium elite. And for Buffalo, they take Luomala, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, offensive defenseman, medium elite. So now it's our pick, 4th overall. Let's see what's available. Oh, so we got 2 players available. Korpikoski and Veleno. We also got a few players here, but I know for a fact I think that Veleno gets good because he was one of those players that was granted exceptional status, I think, and he got drafted by St. John and Sea Dogs. So I'm pretty sure he gets pretty good. His stats are already pretty high. I think it's a can't-miss pick here. I know I need so much more, but hopefully we can grab it later. What's Korpikoski looking like? He's 20, so I lose 2 years, and I don't know enough about him. So I'm gonna go with Joe Veleno for our 4th overall pick. Medium elite playmaker, that's perfect. He might get some playing time next year, depending on how good he is, but I mean, if he's a low overall, we'll see. But, something for the future for sure. Now we're going to sim to our next pick. I believe it's a 2nd round pick. Probably going to be 1st overall in the 2nd round. Unless somebody was worse than us, but I don't believe that at all. Yep, exactly right. So we got the 1st pick in the 2nd round. For this pick here, what do we got? Sutter, Upshaw, Backman, Morozov, Fedorov. No goalies, which is not good. And there's none anywheres at all. Oh, there's one, Darby. He's supposed to be a starter. Do we wait and see? Maybe we can nab him in the 3rd round. Maybe. We'll see. But I need some forwards. This guy's listed as an AHL top 6. 2-way forward. How old is he? 18, okay. His puck skills, his shooting is good. He's an AHL top 6 forward. I need wingers, though, eventually. But you know what? I'm going to take a chance here because it says exact, I believe. Yeah, it does. On this guy, Darby. Brandon Darby, 19 years old. Starter potential. I'm going to give him a try. Let's go off the board a little bit here. Brandon Darby, goalie. We need a goalie, boys, eventually. So he is a medium starter, so that should be good enough for us for now. Like I said, there was no. Let's just see what the players look like. See, AHL top 6. That's not really something I'm looking for. I'll take the starter goalie over that. So we'll check the 3rd round, and then we'll sim the rest because we don't really need or get anything else after. So we got ourselves a goalie, Darby. We got ourselves Joe Veleno as well in the 1st. And for this pick here, Looks like it's going to be a defenseman. None of them are exact, so it's going to be a gamble. What do we got here? Yuri Goldobin. Nothing there. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Bunch of defensive defensemen, I noticed. There's an offensive defenseman right here. Top 4, Vitaly Lazarev. Let's check potential-wise. Okay, so we got some bottom 6 players in the 3rd and 4th round. Playmakers and snipers. Arnott and Maroon. How old are they? 20 and 19. So again, I'm going to go off the board. I'm going to select Rod Arnott. 19-year-old sniper. Bottom 6 potential. He's actually a low top 9, which is good. That's good. Especially for a 3rd round pick. Anyways, we're going to sim the rest of the draft. There we go. And there's our picks. Did we have another pick in the 2nd round? Janssen. What? Did we? Okay, we're going to have to check that guy out, Janssen, because I don't remember taking him. That's weird. I don't think I did. No, I didn't take a Janssen. I remember that. Okay. Let's go see who that guy is, because that's really confusing, because I'm pretty sure I simmed to my next pick. But what's going on with that? I don't know. What was his name? Janssen? Is he forward? Maybe? Yeah, he is. Forward. Top 9. Left winger. 18 years old. Nicholas Janssen. Sniper. Huh. Okay. I'll take it. I have no idea how that even happened. I thought I simmed. I have to check my footage after, but I was pretty sure I simmed it. Anyways. So I'm going to go through the re-sign fades. And I will be right back. All right, guys. So we got the contracts done for our team. We are ready to see which free agent we can get this year, which I'm really excited for. There's a few contracts. I'm just going to show you who got the big bonus this year in contracts. Obviously, you know, as you guys know, I have to sign players to ridiculous numbers. But just to show you, this year's big numbers are Ryan Murphy and Taylor Lear. No reason. They were just available. I got $23 million in cap space to sign a player. I'm hoping for the best, obviously, in free agent. You never know. So let's check it out. Let's see what we can get. All right. John Carlson. 89 overall, top 4. Paul Stastny, Hornqvist. Vander Kane, 26 years of age. Now, one thing I didn't do last time was I didn't check potential-wise to see if there was a UFA that was young. Top 9 forward, Smith, no. So, I think the first name that popped into my mind was John Carlson, a defenseman. Pretty sure you guys would probably say the same thing. Right defense. Last year he had 46 points for a defenseman. He had 55 the year before. 55 twice, actually. So John Carlson might be the guy. We'll check goalies real quick. Let's see. Craig Anderson, no. Brizgalov, no. So none of these guys. Let's check the potential. No, nothing. All right, so it's going to be Carlson. We're going to go for Carlson. I think he brings everything we need, a.k.a. a player over 80 overall. So let's try to offer him a contract. He wants 2 years. He's interested by other teams. We can give him a lot of money, though. Actually, let's try to give him a similar contract to our other free agent signee, Brad Marchand. I think Brad had 5 years on his deal. 5 years, 8.75. Maybe we can bump it up a little bit. Let's try 5 years, $9 million for John Carlson. I think he'd like that. Let's try that. 5 years, $9 million. I know it's a lot of money. I know it's a lot of terms. but we have a lot of cap space, and we're still going to have a lot for a lot of years. So let's hope he signs with us. Let's advance. It's nerve-wracking to wait for this. Carlson, please. All right, so that's great. John Carlson is on our team now. 5-year deal, $9 million. Obviously, it's a lot of money, but we need a player like him, a defenseman for sure. And that's amazing for us. It bumps up our 80 defense overall, which is, compared to the first year, is amazing. So I'm just going to sim through the rest of the season. If we get a trade or anything, I'll stop. I don't think we are, but you never know. So here we go. All right, guys, our simming is done. Our lines are made. We're ready for next season. Our team is a little bit better. So there's our lines for the forwards. Brad Marchand, Nolan Patrick now bumped up to a 78 overall. That's a lot better than it was for sure. Taylor Lear went up to a 78 as well. This guy Zykov, we drafted in the 7th round on our first year, is now a 75 overall. That's really, really good improvement. Morrow as well, 6th round pick from our first year, 72 now. And of course we got Delarose on our second line as well. We also have Holmberg, Giroud, and Burmistrov. Koblazek, Penny, and Crisp. I think, not Penny, Koblazek. 20, wait. Yeah, he was also a 7th round pick in that first draft. As for Joe Veleno, he's only a 60 overall, so he's going to need a few years in the minors. For our defense, we got John Carlson. There he is, 89 overall. So excited to have him on the squad. David Schlemko went up to an 82 overall, actually. He's going to play big-time minutes with Carlson. Willett and Murphy. I think Murphy went up for sure to an 80 overall. Willett stayed, I think, to 79. Maybe he went up one. This is Järvinen right here, 7th round pick in the first year. And Gleason was our 4th round pick in our first year. So that's the decor for this year. It's a lot better. Our top 4 is really, really good compared to our start. As for our goalies, Kozin, 72 overall, and Anderson, 68. Now, I'm just going to show you the AHL goalie because it's Darby, our goalie we drafted in the 2nd round in this year's draft. He's going to be starter here. Now, I'm not sure if he goes to the minors or not yet, but I will check. And our living mystery of Nicholas Janssen is playing on the Fort line for the AHL squad. I could probably move him up eventually there, but not right now. So those are the lines we're going to roll with for year 2. Oh, no, not year 2. Sorry, year 3. If you guys want to see power play, Marchand, Patrick, Delarose, Murphy, and Carlson. Lear, Morrow, Burmistrov, Willett, and Schlemko. So I'm really excited for our year. Penalty kill wise, Penny's our guy for penalty kill apparently. So I'm really excited for our year. Obviously, we can win a few more games. I'm pretty sure. John Carlson, we also have the chance of a waiver pickup. That could be amazing as well. So that'll be the end of this video right here. Stay tuned for episode 5, where we will do year 3 of our simulation. Still don't think we'll make the playoffs, but I still do think we'll have some improvement. And unless the world ends, I will see you in the next video.